What's up, YouTube? Silver Dragons here. Today we're taking a look at gold and silver prices because they are getting absolutely crushed. Thank you so much for watching my video. I do sincerely appreciate it. If you want to learn more about investing in precious metals, or if you just want to watch awesome videos about gold and silver, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, so first let's take a look at precious metals prices and the markets, see how everything is doing. So if we look at gold, we can see it is down $28. Look at the ask column. That's the spot price. It's sitting at $16.44.20. So gold is now below $16.50. Silver is down 86 cents. The spot price is sitting at $18.86. So we're below $19 an ounce for silver. This is a really big move. Crude oil is at the moment down over $5 on the day, which is a 6% change. This is a huge move for oil. Dow Jones, NASDAQ, S&P 500, those are all down, but the US dollar index is up. It is at 20-year highs. This is a new high for the US dollar index, so it is soaring, and basically everything else is getting crushed. And lastly, I just want to mention that cryptos are down today as well. Bitcoin is below $1,900 once again. So why is all of this happening? What is exactly going on right now? Let's go over to the computer and find out. The first thing I want to mention is that if you are not yet following me on Rumble, I have a channel over there as well. I post all of the same content on Rumble that I post on YouTube, so definitely go subscribe to my channel over there. If anything happens to this main channel, I need a backup. We're only at 350 subscribers on Rumble, so let's get that number up. Okay, if we look at the Jim Wyckoff article today, there's a few important things that I do want to point out, and actually at the end of this article, he does post the Wyckoff market rating, and I'm going to explain what that is. I don't think I've ever explained that in a video before, but the headline here reads, "Price pressure on gold, silver as government bond yields USDX soar." So basically, government bond yields are doing really well. The US dollar is doing really well, and this is pushing gold and silver prices lower. So let's dig in here. The first part says, gold and silver prices are solidly lower in early U.S. trading Friday. Gold prices scored another nearly 2.5-year low. Soaring government bond yields and a very strong U.S. dollar index are bearish elements that are punishing the precious metals market at present. October gold was last down $24 and December silver was down 53 cents. And then if we read this part down here, it says U.S. and or global recession worries have increased this week following downbeat comments on U.S. economic prospects from Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell on Wednesday, and as major central banks this week tighten their monetary policies to tamp down surging inflation. In overnight news, the UK announced a major tax cut and deficit spending to try to jumpstart its economy. That news helped to spike global government bond yields. Meanwhile, the Eurozone manufacturing and services purchasing managers indexes, wow, that is a mouthful, dropped in September and are suggesting both sectors are contracting. The key outside markets today see NYMEX crude oil prices solidly lower, hitting a 7-month low and trading at around $80.50 a barrel. As I just showed, it's actually lower than that now. The US dollar index is solidly higher and pushing to another 20-year high in early US trading. A Barron's headline this morning reads, "The dollar is crushing its rival currencies." It's important to point out that price trends in the currency markets tend to be stronger and longer lasting than price trends in other markets. Thus, the surge in the greenback may continue for quite some time. Meanwhile, the yield on the 10-year U.S. Treasury note is rising and presently fetching 3.771% and at an 11-year high. The 2-year Treasury note yield is 4.205%. So this is basically what's going on when we see bonds really high. I mean, the 10-year US Treasury note is at an 11-year high. When we see the dollar at a 20-year high, crushing the other currencies, most notably the euro, which, look, they're in a recession. they're doing what they can to fight the recession, right? So the dollar's crushing it, bonds are crushing it. This is pushing everything else down, but gold and silver are really taking the brunt of it. Here we are looking at the gold price over the last few days. So the blue line is from 2 days ago, the red line is from yesterday, and the green line is from today. So we can see gold price is moving steadily lower. Now, usually in these articles, I don't go over this technical stuff here, but I do want to really quickly explain what Wyckoff's market rating means. So this is actually a scale from 1 to 10. 1 means it's the most bearish it can be. 10 means it is the most bullish it can be. So if gold has a Wyckoff's market rating of 1, that is extremely bearish. So basically, this means, yeah, gold is moving lower and it's got the potential to move lower from here. And then if we look at silver, we can see over the last few days, it didn't really do that much, but then the green line today, it is moving solidly lower. And the Wyckoff's market rating for silver is 2.5. So not quite as bearish as gold, but definitely in bearish territory. Well, there you have it. That's what's going on with precious metals today. Gold and silver, yes, they are both moving lower. And the reason that they are moving lower has not really changed. So for the last 6 months, we've just seen the dollar getting stronger and stronger. This is pushing silver down. Silver is inversely correlated to the dollar. So we're really not going to see silver shine until the dollar starts to fall. Now, it'll be really interesting to see what happens with silver at close. You know, is it going to close above or below $19 an ounce? And then what's going to happen on Sunday when the markets actually open up? Are we going to see silver pop and move higher, or are we going to see silver go lower once again? Feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments section. Also, one thing we did not cover in the video yet is the gold-silver ratio. So before this move today, the GSR was around 85. Now it's moving back up into the upper 80s. It's nearing 90 again. So silver is becoming a better buy as compared to gold. So I will ask you this. What are you picking up right now? I mean, obviously, when the price moves down, it's a great buying opportunity. Buy the dip, as they say. So are you buying silver or are you buying gold? Although I will say the premiums on silver products and gold products are fairly high. So it's kind of like we're excited that the spot price moves down, but then premiums jump up and it almost counteracts it a lot of the time. And I will say this definitely can be frustrating. It's like, how can we catch a break here? How can we actually get a good deal on some precious metals? I would recommend going to your local coin shop, seeing what they have in stock. And then if you are going to shop online, shop around, buy from whoever has the lowest price. That's what I like to do. Don't just buy from one place, look at 5, 10 different online bullion dealers, figure out who has what you want in stock at the best price, and just simply buy from them. Anyway, that being said, we're going to end the video here. I do want to say a massive thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Silver Dragons out.